Great win tonight, Coach. How do you think the team played?
You know what? We played so well in the first 3 games, and you know, to come out and give them credit. They really chopped the game up and made it difficult for us. They played with a lot of heart, a lot of intensity, and it took us a while to get into our game. We settled down. I think getting the goal. We gave up the goal, and then getting the goal to tie it right before the half kind of gave us a. Okay, now let's play our game, because we were beginning to, at that point, we were beginning to settle down and play like we like to do.
Work in the middle of the field.
10, 9,
as we are
8,
9 seconds.
7.
The Terriers aren't going to stop.
5, 4.
That's in. Goal by the Terriers with 2 seconds left. A ball up in the box. The keeper Archer made a run at it and was unsuccessful as the Terriers head one in with 44 minutes. 59 seconds into this first half.
Knocking the ball around, keeping possession, playing through the midfield, linking with our forwards, and I think second half we saw a bit of that. And if you look at this, the stats, you know, for the longest time the shots we didn't allow them a shot till right near the end in the last minute or so. So to do that in the second half and not allow them an opportunity after giving them a couple opportunities in the first half was good. And I think we needed a little adversity. And I just think that it was good for us to have a bad game, and part of it again was because of the way they played, but for us to be able to come out on top and you know, keeping the home win streak going.
You have Connor Davis. Now you have somebody versatile. It adds more weapons to you as you have a shot on goal and a goal. We had a tip ball by the PC defender, but we have a shot by a Terrier and a goal. And now we have a 2-1 lead from the Terriers, and we kept saying it that these shots on goal, finally something's going to go in. And Will Puckett with his second goal of the year, taking a shot off a defender, redirected, goalie's going one way, ball goes in the other way, and we have a 2-1 lead for the Terriers.
Now, last year you lost against PC. How does it feel to win at home?
Well, I spent 17 years there, so to go back over there last year, and we felt like we had the better of the play last year, and they just played with a lot of heart, a lot of conviction, and they eked out the 2-1 win. For us to kind of justice was served. I mean, we were able to get the win tonight, and you know, it's just the biggest thing is keeping. You know, I don't know how far back, but we didn't lose a game at home last year. Now we've got 2 home games to date, and we've won both of those. And I think maybe we go back a little further than that. So we like to play at home, and even though it took us a little while to get going.
And he goes right side and put it right in the back of the net for his second of the year, and that is a big-time goal for the Terriers right at the 75-minute mark to take the 3-1 lead.
Changes the momentum of the game completely. You know, it's kind of it's in their ball, their court now. So all they have to do is stay composed and then connect feet.
Now, your goalkeepers have only allowed 3 goals on the year so far. How have they been playing?
Well, I tell you, we've been excited about them, and it's been difficult because we have 2 quality goalkeepers in Garrett Clausen and Joe Wickman, and it was Joe's night to get a start tonight. The 4 games we played, they've split the games, and there's so very little difference between the 2, and they're both, you know, as good as it gets in our league, and so we're pretty happy with what they're doing, the leadership that we're getting from them, just the play, staying connected with our back 4, making the saves when they need to, and then coming up if coming up big, as we've seen through the course of the season, coming up big with quality saves. So it's a great thing to have 2 quality goalkeepers like that have played so well. But at some point we're going to have to make a decision, and that's going to be a tough one.
Thank you so much for your time, Coach.